Hello everyone, this is Mikos Mitchell, also known as DJ Too Bad Meek, and this is the third part of the video. And I want to talk about more about my plays. I've been extremely busy this month working out, in addition to writing plays. I am working on 3 different plays. I'm on page 68 of Living in Iowa City to play, and I'm going to tell you a little bit briefly about Living in Iowa City to play. It takes place in October 2011, and it takes place in my hometown of Summit, Argo, Illinois. It's outside of Chicago, it's a suburb, and it takes place on West 64th Street. And Geraldine's mother and stepfather, they have temporary custody of the 4 kids because they did something bad in the southeast side of Iowa City. And my character, Mikos Mitchell, myself, I'm also a character in the play. My girlfriend, Heather Carlson's also the character in the play. Come and visit the kids. In the play, I'm a University of Iowa graduate student, the teacher's assistant. And my girlfriend and I in that play work for the Iowa Department of Human Services and Iowa City Crisis Center. And I go towards Chicago and talk about the 4 kids and visit them. It takes place in homecoming weekend 2011 near Argo Community High School. But at the end of Act 2, Scene 4, or Scene 5, I believe, in that play, I think I will become a teacher's assistant at the University of Iowa teaching social psychology. It's in Seashore Hall. And I taught about the Solomon Ash study, the norm of reciprocity, the foot in the door technique, the foot out of the door technique, the fundamental attribution error, and I also talked about the unethical things in Stanley Milgram, since we can't do that study because it's deemed unethical. I also apply to the things I learned about research methods from the University of Iowa, Iowa City, Iowa. I learned that in research methods, we did debriefing when you talk about subjects. And we must have an informed consent. That's also in my play when you want to talk to participants. And there must be ethical. Oh, I also talk about conformity in one of my plays too, Living in Iowa City. And another play I'm working with is Thanksgiving Black Friday. My character goes to Chicago, Illinois. Myself, and I see my relatives. I see my brother, both my brothers, Maciyah Mitchell, aka Glory, Mac Johnson. His real name is Mac Henry Johnson. And his girlfriend, Gillie Simon, which, by the way, in real life, my brother and Gillie is expecting a girl. My niece. My niece's name will be Maciyah Lynn Johnson, and she's due next month. Well, this coming month, actually. So, my niece's name will be Maciyah Lynn Johnson. Now, I want to say congratulations to Mac Johnson and Gillie Simon. But back to the play. They arrive in Chicago, Illinois by Chicago Midway Airport, and they go towards Argo Community High School, Summit, Illinois. My character talks to Rilla Parker and the former mayor, Joseph Sturzik, which he passed away early this year. Tyrone Madas passed away this year, and Christopher Puda. But as of recently, Henry Smith of Summit, Illinois, aka Peter Rabbit, he passed away last week. And I would like to pay tribute to Peter Rabbit. My character, myself, also talked about Sin City. It was my childhood friend and my god brother. I grew up with him. I grew up with Q Gutta Luciana. Nice job on that mixtape, bro. Ma Major and DJ Lakeith. Good job with the Ma Major. I wrote about that in my play too. My character talks to my older brother about doing a video in downtown Chicago. It was on Chicago's lakefront. They did a video looking at Lake Michigan.